Okay guys, in this video I will show you how to remove this menu, the new menu. How can we remove and how can we, before we learned how to add this new Windows script. Now I will remove this new. Okay, where is this new? The location inside the registry. I'll show you now where is this new menu. I'll remove this menu from this menu, desktop menu. I will remove it. Okay, let's do how I will remove this one. Okay, let's go to the registry. Okay, open this registry file, HK classes, the first hive. Just go to directory. Okay, I write directory from the keyboard to reach very fast. Okay, this is directory. Go to the background, go to the shell-X. Inside the shell-X, context menu handler, context menu handlers. Okay, context menu handlers, double click. This is the new. Well, this is a new. Right click, this new is this new. This new, the same. This one and this one. Okay, this menu is the same. If I remove this one will be removed. Okay, so first step, we have to export this menu to avoid if any mistakes. We can recover everything back later. Okay, export. I'll name it also new, the same name. Okay, of the same value. Okay, save to the desktop. Okay, this is for emergency case. If we made any mistake, we will take this one and we will recover it again. Okay, go back again. Okay, so this menu, if I remove it from here, see, I will delete, right click, delete, right click on this key and delete this key. Okay, he confirming me because this is very good. This is related to the system, so removed easily. Right click, where is new? Disappeared. Okay, so this is, in this video I'll show you this. I'll show you how to recover this new back again. We exported before, that's why I told you before to you always make a backup or export the value you will modify. Okay, because if any mistakes come to the system, so you have to recover it back again to the default values. Okay, the default values inside this one. So right click, new is not here now. New folder, new shortcuts, new command back script, all is disappeared. How to add it again? We have to double click, yes, and okay. Okay, now comes again. So right click, new comes again. Okay, so if we wanna remove any item of this, I told you before how to remove this to graphics related to the display adapter you installed in your operating system. So how to delete this one in the front of you, this one and this one. Okay, I told you before in a separated video. In another video I told you how to remove these two inside this menu. I can remove it from here in this two. Okay, if I remove these two, so I will remove this two also. Okay, if I remove this one, this three times, just I have to export this one first, rename, copy, export this one to the desktop with the same name. Okay, now exported to the desktop. Okay, we have to export the other one also. Export, rename, copy the name, then export this one with the same name. Okay, now all is exported. These two graphics, this is related to this menu, this graphics. Okay, if I remove it now from the registry, right click, delete. If I remove this one again, delete. So disappeared. New also, I will remove new also. So I can one by one I can delete everything. Okay, this undo in another location. But about this display settings, also I can remove this display settings. Right, this graphics menu display. How to remove this? Undo. I can remove this display settings. Where is this display settings? Inside at the top stop here, slowly, desktop, here, desktop background and shell. This is display, okay? This is display settings, display. We have to export this one, export this, rename first, display, copy, just export, display, I'll name it the same, display, okay? Now export it to the desktop, right? Now this display also personalize, also I can here export, personalize, I'll name it the same, personalize, rename, just copy, go to personalize, send to, export with the same name, personalize, to know this is the item I exported. I'll put it here. So personalize, also the power I made before and I add to the system, but I didn't explain, but in another video I will explain how to make this menu and how to make this sub menus, okay? But for today, for now we have to do Windows redo, okay? Windows redo also I can, these two buttons I'll export, just rename, copy, just export this one to the desktop, Windows redo, okay? I'll put it here at this, okay? Windows undo, the same, rename, copy, just export this one to the desktop, Windows undo. I export it because I will remove all these items, will be removed. Also the power also I can remove it from that. Just copy, just export this one, paste, power, export it to the desktop. This is the power, desktop. There is another folder called here a power, that's why he wanna explain this power to here. So no problem, take the same name and export it wherever you want, okay? Then later I'll go outside like this, okay? This is for power. So all of these items will be removed now. Just remove display, I removed, just let's remove this one, delete, okay? Cannot be deleted, no problem. Windows is defend himself, he don't wanna make troubles to your systems, that's why he accept, okay? Windows redo, okay, delete, Windows undo, delete. So the menu now becomes very low, very slow, okay? So this new folder come to the Windows desktop background, so we'll find it at the directory background, not desktop background. This is a desktop background including display settings and personalized settings. So if we want to delete, it cannot be deleted, okay? Also personalize, delete, it cannot be deleted, okay? So for this two, if I wanted to remove this two, I can do something here like this, display and personalize. So I can control it later, and how to add something like position. Now this position I changed before in some video. I explained how to change the location for this display to be up or to be down. I explained this video before how to make it up, how to make it down, and how to about this position. I added this position, this is bottom, okay? If I change this position to top, it will becomes up. Now he cannot accept how to put. So I will show you how to remove the security about this hives or about this key. Just permissions, just I'll give permissions to all authorized packets and apply. It not accepted, okay? System also apply, not, okay? Administrator, because I'm not an administrator, I am administrator for this system, so apply, it not accepted. Everything is not accepted here. So what can we do to be able to change this settings to becomes up? So I'll go to advanced, I'll say in enable inherit, I'll change the owner of this hives. Okay, I'll put everyone. Okay, everyone. Let's change and add. Now everyone added. I'll say replace this owner to this item. So applied now. So everyone is the owner now. Okay, so if you want to go here and enable inheritance like this, disable inheritance, no problem. But now we can add now everyone to, because the everyone is the owner now. So change the name. Okay, check the name, applied, now applied. Okay, if we want to make another thing, a permission again, advanced, I'll say just I want to remove. So everyone one by one I can remove it now, because the owner becomes everyone, not like before. So in this video it's very dangerous to change the Windows things stable. Also the same, personalize, permissions, I'll go to there, change the owner to make it everyone, or make it administrator. Is better to make it administrator. Just replace the ownership. Okay, because take the own inside the system, it's available to take the own of any file. So remove one by one, because the owner now becomes everyone. So I can add now everyone to be the owner, to allow removing all, because at least one should be here. So I'll apply. Okay, now I can change the position of this one to make it top. Okay, now accepted to become top. Okay, now personalize and now personalize and display becomes up. Okay, this is for the display settings, becomes up like this. So I can also remove, because before I exported this display and power here, display and personalize, I exported before. That's why I can now delete. I not accepted before, but now I think now delete, yes. Now all the values inside is still available, but we have to, if you want to delete this display or this, just give it to everyone, permissions to everyone, to make full control awareness. And this is full control and auditing, no problem. Everything is group, replace all the childs. So we have now, I think this is cannot be, because modifying or available, but removing, I think it's not available. I'm trying to delete it. So personalize while deleting key. Okay, so it cannot be deleted, but I can modify it, can be modified like you said before. Now becomes up. If I want to make it down, I'll go to position, make it bottom again, so becomes bottom. Okay, let's go to personalize the position to make it bottom. Okay, bottom becomes bottom. Okay, so becomes again bottom at the same default value and default location for the Windows operating system, so becomes the same again. So no problem to display anything. So everything is available in this system. That's why I'm trying to tell you how to remove something. This also new folder come from the directory desktop background. Here in the directory desktop background, here go to background, go to shell. Okay, just Windows new folder, just export, just take the same name, rename, copy, just export this value, export it to the desktop. Okay, with the same name, desktop background. Okay, it comes here, desktop background, just put it here, just to be able to delete. Okay, to delete this value, because I added this value before, so delete it now. So the menu becomes very fast and very good, and everything is okay for these buttons, right? So if you want to add these buttons again, new, and everything new, everything is disappeared now. So how to add this again? If I want to add a new again to this menu, so it's very good to double click, yes, okay. Now menu becomes again to the menu. Okay, if I want to add graphics, the graphics for the two before, so double click here and also double click here. Yes, now becomes again for the graphics comes again. Okay, so if I want to display already exists, no need. Okay, if I want to add a power of a new folder like before, if I want a new folder, I make it to be very easy. Right click, I choose new folder directly, no need to go new and make a new folder unlike this. Okay, so add new folder, double click, yes, it will be added here. New folder comes here. So if I wanna also delete and do Windows undo and redo like before, so I can from here undo, right click, okay, yes, so the undo comes again here, undo, and also redo, also the same comes again to here to this menu. So you see one by one added to the system. So everything I can remove, everything I can add, so you can add more and more here. Okay, for example, if I want to add also registry, if I want to open registry, this program, if I want to open this directly, so I can add a button here. So right click on the directory background, so I can right click and new key, I'll call it, or I can name it reg edit. Okay, reg edit. Okay, so reg edit come here without any icon. Okay, so reg edit, I can make it work. Now it's not working. Okay, how can I make it work? Just I choose the icon for this one. About this item, about this new menu, I added, right click here and make a string, I'll call it icon. Okay, inside this icon, double click on this icon, it will open right here regedit .exe. Okay, so it will be added to the system, regedit. Okay, now but not working. So how can I make it work? Just right click on this regedit, new value, new key, I'll call it command. Okay, I call it command. The command come, right click in this command, I right click, double click, I write here regedit .exe. Okay, regedit.exe. Okay, now becomes available and this menu. Now regedit available now. So if I close this registry now and right click regedit, it will open directly, right? So it's very easy for you to make many menu, and you can customize your Windows context menus. And also for power, we added power before to be able to turn off the computer very fast, instead of go here and go comes shut down and like this. So how I can make this power? This can be added to your system now. So that's why I told you before to export every button you are trying to modify, you have to export it first. Okay, for this power I added before, that's why it's very easy to I export it now, and it can be recovered again. Double click, yes. Okay, so the power will come again, so you can shut down your computer or turn off your computer from here, so instead of go anywhere, right? Also this is the power. I told people before how to shut down the computer before, so you will know how to make this one. At least you know the command, or how to know the code responsible for turn off the computer. Just I'll show you now. Right click if I want to make it as an icon. If I want to make turn off computer as an icon. Okay here, right click, new shortcut. I write inside this shortcut shutdown. Okay, dash s means shutdown, dash t time 0 minute 0 second. Okay, and next, so I'll call it shutdown. Okay, because this shutdown exists before here, and in this one available, so he will rename it shutdown 2, no problem. Okay, so this is the shutdown. So how to change the icon to becomes like this? So right click, properties, change icon. Okay, just choose this one. So this is shutdown icon. If you double click now, it will turn off the computer and the video will be cut. So I don't want this to be happen. That's why I already delete, but I show you. Now you see how I made this icon, how to make this icon as a menu inside this window. Okay, later I'll tell you, or no problem to tell you now. Okay, no problem for later. Why later? I can tell you now how to make this button, but the lesson will be very long, but no problem. You have to wait to learn something. Okay, inside this registry I can make this power. First step, I can make this one as a menu, like I told you before. How to make this menu becomes inside. Okay, so open the registry, open, yes. Okay, inside directory, the first hive, go to directory, at the background and shell, reg edit command, and like this is redo. So no problem for this one. Okay, now I want to add the power now becomes inside available in this computer. So I added to, I told you before, to desktop background. So if we check desktop background like this, so we can open the shell. Inside the shell, this is display, and this is personalize, and this is the power. What's the power inside? The power inside is the icon for the power. Power is shell 32. So what is the icon? This red icon shape. Okay, it comes like this power at the same like shutdown. But what is the code for this icon? The code of this icon is shell 32. If we remove this, if we change this one, so this menu will be changed. Okay, so the icon now, for example, double click, this is 27 shell 32.dll 27. I'll change it to 28. Okay, and let's check. Say the power icon changed. See, the power icon changed it to another thing. So the icon here to 26. Okay, so also the changes to another thing. This is the power. Okay, so I can change the power icon from here. So this icon I can make it to 27 like before, because this is 27 for turn off shape like this one. So this is the suitable thing for your choice. Okay, so suitable choice for your desktop command. For turn off, it's the same. It should be the same. The icon should be the same. Okay, this is the power. How to make the other buttons here about hibernate and restart and like this. And what is the icon code? I added before. This is the sub commands. So if I exported this one, if you open the power, right click and edit to check what is the codes inside for this power. This only buttons. Okay, but where is the power? There is another something called subcommands. You see here subcommands. This subcommands restart.power, shutdown.power, hibernate.power. Where is this buttons exactly? I'll show you now. Okay, I'll show you now. We have to go to HK local machine, the third hive. What is the location for these three buttons inside? Restart and shutdown and hibernate. I'll show you now. This subcommands inside this power now available. Where is the location for restart, shutdown, power, hibernate? This subcommands. Where is this three commands? I'll show you now. The third hives, HK local machine, software, and Microsoft. Inside this Microsoft Windows, inside this Windows current version, inside this current version, Explorer, because we will add commands. So current version, Explorer. Inside this Explorer, I will go to the command store. Okay, because this is the storage of all commands inside Windows. So this is the command store. I added here hibernate.power, restart.power, shutdown power. These three buttons becomes at the first of the hive. This hive. This is the location for these three buttons. I added this one. I create this one. Right click, new. I name it. New key. I name it hibernate.power. I name it the other one, restart.power, shutdown.power. Let's check shutdown.power. If I open everyone have a sub key called command to execute some command you will put. Okay, every restart, shutdown, and hibernate, every one of these items has a command how to make the command executed, to be executed. Right click, if you press here it will execute the command written here. Okay, the shutdown power, let's check the command. Double click here, we'll check, you will see the same, shutdown -s-t 00. This is responsible for turn off the computer, that's why I put it here. Okay, this is the sub commands inside this, the power button here, and in the desktop I added this three in the sub commands, restart.power, shutdown.power. I added here, right click, new key, hibernate.power, restart.power, shutdown.power, and I make a sub key, I call it and I name it command. Inside this command, double click at the right side, I put my command here, shutdown -h. This is for hibernate. Restart, the same, shutdown exactly, but -r instead of -s. -s means shutdown, -r. So the restart power command is not clear here, or not it's not right. So I modify now. So it's good to revise what I did before, because to correct what is a mistake. Okay, this is restart. I'll write the same name, shutdown -r-t time 0 minute 0 seconds, after 0 minute 0 seconds. Okay, this is shutdown. -r means restart, -t means the time, restart after time, specific time, 0 minute 0 seconds. This is for restart. For shutdown button, the same, shutdown -s means the first letter of shutdown. Okay, -t for the time, and 0 seconds, 0 minute, put it. Hibernate also, but different, the same shutdown but different. It's -h directly without time, because -h means hibernate state, because this is the hibernate state inside your system. If the hibernate state, now you know how to add these buttons. Just I make this one sub commands. How I make this sub commands? It's very easy, you know. I'll tell you now. Now you know where is the location for this sub commands, for this power. Right click for this power button. We exported before. The sub commands, I'll concentrate here. Let's make this one. Okay, let's fold this one. Hibernate.power, restart.power, shutdown.power. To be available inside this power, exactly to full work, you have to export these three items, because it's already included in this power. See, subcommands. So you have to search for these subcommands to be included in this file. Okay, so we have to export these three buttons. So export, just like we said before, right click, copy, right click, export to desktop with the same name, hibernate.power. Okay, also restart power, just rename, right click, copy, make it export this one to the desktop. Okay, also the same, shutdown power, rename, copy, right click, export to the desktop with the same name. So these three buttons already added to registry, but in another location. So we have to include this one inside this power button. This is the code will be applied to any system. So you have to include not only this one, but not only this one, but we have to include all of this file. So it's very easy to add this one to the power button. These three should be added inside this power. So right click and make it edit. This edit will be added here. So right click here on the first button, just to copy these values, make it copy, or it's better to make it cut, no problem. Okay, because I put it here, I'll put it here, paste. Okay, so the second one, right click, just cut from here. Okay, I'll add it here. So the third one, right click, copy this codes, cut, okay, I'll add it here, and I'll save. Finally I'll save what I did inside this command. So I can delete all of this 3, no need now, because the values inside already added to this button. So this button can be applied to any system, okay, it will be the same. So this is the command for the shell, for the power, and this is the sub commands. See, this is sub commands. Sub commands: restart power, shutdown, hibernate power. Where is this commands? This command is here, okay, added here, okay, at this line and this line and this line for this 3 button. The first line, the name is hibernate, the icon is like this, but the command will be this one. This is the button name, this is the command. This is the button name, and this is the command. With button name and command, button name and command, button name. It's like this. So the full code is like this. So if you wanna add something inside this registry file, so you have to track everything. If your button included some subcommands, so you have to go to this commands and to export it and to add it to be added to the value you will make in this power now. This power now is completed, can be applied to any system, Windows operating system. It will add directly this power button and restart, shutdown, hibernate inside desktop, because the location is a desktop. So at this lesson you learn how to make something good, how to make some changes in your system. You know now, if you see something like this, if you want to remove something is not sounds reasonable for you or not sounds good for you, so you have to delete it very fast. And now you know how to delete something if something is not good or annoying you or make it troubles for you. So everything can be deleted and can be added, like I add the registry command from here. Also you can add whatever application you want, or whatever application you like to use. Frequent using some applications, you have to add it to your desktop. Right click, and it's very easy to add it to your desktop. Now you know how to change your system, how to customize your favorite system and context menu, and I think it's very easy for you to make like me. And I hope you be better than me, and you can make a better than me many things. So I hope you will be very happy of that. So you have to customize your Windows. Okay guys, I forgot to tell you one more thing. Okay, if you want to make a script, now I remove some buttons from this menu, but I'll tell you now how to remove something from this menu by make a script. That's why I made before how to make this new Windows command script, just to use it at this case, in this case, right? For this new menu, okay? For example, if we want to remove this new from the menu with this command, just make a new Windows command script, okay? Inside this script, I will edit. So I remove this menu, this new from the registry, okay? So I'll call it, I'll remove this one. I'll write like the reg delete. What is the delete? Delete this value. I'll right click, edit. I'll take this value up to here. This HKCR, the first letter HKCR. يبقى HKCR. Okay, backslash, then reg delete, يعني registry delete this value. Okay, what is this value? This is abbreviations or shortcuts for these 3 words. HK class root, HK classes root means HKCR. Okay, HKCR, backslash, and I'll copy all of this one. Copy, I'll paste it here. Reg delete HKCR directory background, and the last one is new. He will remove this menu from the registry. Okay, instead of remove it manually. Okay, this will remove this value. If this value removed, the sub things, any other things inside will be also deleted, right? So let's check now if now new is available, so we can remove it now by right click, yes, now he confirmed me with prompt. I don't want this one to prompt me, so that's why I'll add something in this script. I'll add this one /f. F means forced. Forced apply this command forced. Don't tell me to tell you yes or no. So right click. Now this menu is available. Now right click, run as administrator. Yes. So menu removed. Okay. I told you before how to remove manually. Okay. But now I can add it again by this key exported before. That's why I told you to export this one. So this key, double click, yes, to add it to registry again. So new comes again. Okay. If I want this new to removed again, just press right click, remove, run as administrator. So this one removed. So now I can add it, I can remove it. Also the same for the graphics. If I add graphics, this I want a graphics, this one to be removed. Okay. So I'll go inside, edit. I'll take all of these things again. Okay. Up to here. Okay. Up to here I'll copy. Okay. That's why. Edit. Okay, I'll copy all of this line because this line will remove something. Okay, copy. I'll copy it down. Another one because the second value for the graphics. Okay, let's check what to remove. Okay, right click, edit. This is for the graphics value. How to remove? Just take the location for this one up to here. What is the last one? Context menu handlers, only this one. So that's why I told you before to export this with the same name, just to take the name, copy and at the same location. Instead of new, I'll paste this one. The other one, right click, copy, I'll put it instead of replaced with this menu. So double click, it will remove. Right click now this graphics are available now. I put this one inside this registry, inside this Windows command script, just to remove these three values. See, new and values, all these three will be removed. Right click, run as administrator, and yes, removed. See how to remove by script, and also how to add it again. Right click, yes, this menu, new, come. Okay, the graphics, double click, yes, okay, come. Double click, yes, okay, comes. Okay, so how to delete this three? I can also power. I can delete the power again. So I'll go to the power at the same location or not? No, location, different location. So if I add to remove power, how to remove this power again also? So I'll open this script. Okay, and I'll copy this line. Okay. Rage delete. Okay, it will be with us up to here. Rage delete, I can remove this one. Rage delete, then copy. Okay, then enter, paste, copy this line just to prepare to put something here. Just go to the power. Where is the power now? I think the power was here, so no problem. Go to inside the others too, this other, just search for the power, this power. Okay, this power, I'll take a copy outside. It's already here, but where I cannot find it. Right, where is it? This power. Yeah, no problem. Right click inside this power, I'll take the location. See the location, HKCR. Okay, HKCR is the same. HKCR, okay, but the location is different. So I'll take this one up to here, copy and replace it with this HKCR. I'll replace this line. Right click, paste. So the power also will be deleted if I HKCR, this the background shell power /F. So everything is okay. Now if I want to delete power, graphics, new, all these three or all of these four, so right click, run as administrator. So removed all. So the menu becomes small, very small because of this script. removed all of these items. So that's what I want to say, and what I want to tell you about how to remove this by command script. Okay, right click, now removed. I want to add it again, just double click, yes and no, yes also, okay, yes. Now all is removed, new comes. If I want to remove all of these three again, so double click here, it will be removed. Thanks for watching, and goodbye, and I hope you see you soon in a very good lessons, very good things, very good modification for the operating system Windows. So thanks for watching, very much for watching, and goodbye.